thought you liked sex more than food.
Well, I do. So I enjoy sex a lot, up to the point where I would give up food for sex. But let's say something was terminally wrong with Bart, and we can't have sex anymore, then I'll deal with it.
What would you do? Just jack off in the bathroom?
Probably, like a lot, every day.
You mean like if Bart's dick fell off from
like he has, like,
dog accident, like a dog bit off his dick?
Yeah, like something happens where his wiener just doesn't work, or like...
And his fingers and his tongue, everything. So nothing sexual, and he's not
What
horny.
happened to this guy? It was the craziest car accident.
So Bart went to a junkyard, and then the junkyard dog bit off his dick, balls, fingers, tongue, and also his spirit of sex disappeared.
Yeah. So he has no more libido.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
That's cheating. If you can masturbate, then that's still getting a release.
Oh, then.
That's true, yeah.
It depends
Zero
on the
release?
stakes.
Yeah, I think it has to be zero
It
release.
depends.
Zero fuck.
Because I've been living my life for a very long time without sex, jacking off. I could probably do it if...
Again? No.
Yeah, it's like if I was 9 years old, I could wait 10 years.
Let's just change it where it's no release whatsoever.
Zero release.
Damn.
I can wait 10 years if I was born.
Can we add stipulations? Like if we're not having sex, we can have amazing food?
Oh.
Because either... Wait, we can't masturbate?
No release at all. No sexual release.
But then I would still rather have amazing food then.
Would that make you nut? Like if you have really good
I'm
food?
pretty sure I could nut off eating good food. And that's, especially if you didn't masturbate for a long time. I'm pretty sure like if a dog tail touched it, it's just, oh shit.
Really?
Like, if it's for a long, like mind you haven't jacked off or released anything like in 3 years. 3-4 years at that point. I'm pretty sure any kind of agitation is just gonna just go
If I
crazy.
don't jack off or have sex for a long time, I get wet dreams.
Yeah, that's
It
normal.
has to come out.
Oh
no
yeah,
matter
me
what.
too.
Yeah.
It happened to me once.
You get wet dreams?
Once. I had a wet dream once, and that was after like a really long dry spell. So yeah. Same.
In boot camp, I was like, we were in bunk beds, and then we didn't have sex, obviously, or jack off. We don't have time for that shit. And I'm laying in bed, and then I had probably a sexy time dream. And then I woke up, and I'm like, oh fuck, I busted nuts all up in my fucking underwear. I'm like,
Busted nuts.
fuck, what am I gonna do? So I immediately got out in the middle of the night, and I changed my underwear out, and I just threw it out the window. Just put the fresh pair on, and jumped back in bed just to pretend like nothing happened.
You have too many stories where you have to throw away underwear.
I know.
That's like too many stories where, listen, I had to get rid of my underwear. Like, why? Why do you always have to get rid of your underwear?
What would you do? There's nothing else you can do.
I was bleeding from my arm. I had to get rid of my underwear, and I had to
It's just like you always have to get rid of your underwear somehow.
There's nothing else you can do.
So it doesn't seem like anyone can do it then.
Well, I think it depends on the stakes. Like,
Yeah,
all
it
right,
depends.
like what am I gonna get in return for giving up sex?
Amazing food.
Am I gonna get that
amazing
for the rest
person.
of my life?
So let's say you find your perfect soulmate. Like everything you ever wanted in a person
Sex.
is perfect.
In a perfect.
A perfect person, you know?
You're talking to Joe.
Well, I mean, but I know. But everything is perfect though. Like everything you've ever looked for.
It's not perfect without the sex,
I know, but that's the only thing. But then she says, you know what? It's for a really good reason. Like, let's say she's gonna donate that part of her body or something for science or
You
something.
donate your pussy to science?
I don't know, just that it's preventing her. So, yeah, like whatever reason.
Oh, what if she had that one thing where the girl
Oh,
suffers?
vaginosis?
Yeah, where it's like it closes immediately.
Have I ever had sex with her before?
No.
But
Like
then she
you
doesn't
couldn't,
know.
you couldn't even.
No, but she's perfect. But you know.
Can she jack me off and do everything else?
No
release.
release.
We're gonna have to break up.
Really? That's
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know because so if we've never done it before, then obviously that's not the relationship that we have, so it's doable, right? But then like if we're putting like kids and all these things into factor, then it's like, well, fuck, that kind of sucks, right? Imagine if you just ate rice, plain white rice for your whole entire life, and then one day you eat curry rice. And you're like, damn, what the fuck is this, right? And you start eating a rack of ribs and all these things, and they go, oh, by the way, for 10 years, you gotta go back to eating rice only. See, I think that's what this whole, if I was a virgin, it would be no fucking problem.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? I went 30 years.
Right, how do you miss something you never had?
Yeah.
But even as a virgin, I released, and it felt good.
But you never, but you,
Well, you can
you had to throw away your underwear again.
That's true. We can't even release
I just see your house, just like underwear out the window. Everyone, God damn it!
There's a
Even
pile
as a
of
virgin-
underwear castles.
Even as a virgin, especially when you're in your teens and you haven't had a release, like the boner is just like, and you can just feel it like trying to push through the underwear. It's like this, like.
Your fucking boner's like going through the pants like.
Like you can, and you don't even know what to do. You're just like, why the fuck does it feel this way?
Girls
Maybe
feel
just
that
punch
too.
it.
You said go into
No, it's different though because you feel a boner.
No, not a boner, but that urge, that like, oh.
No, but see, ours is physical. We could see. It's annoying.
like this.
It's annoying. Like when I was younger, the morning wood was the worst because you would just sit there and you go down, fool, go down, and like you would just hold there for a second. And it just goes right back up like fuck.
I can't picture David with a dick though. So when you tell me this, that's weird. I just don't see it.
Neither can I.
It's talking about, but no, you don't have a dick, okay?
I do.
All guys
I'm a
have
Ken doll.
All guys have dicks,
Not
and
David.
it throbs.
He's making those stories up.
I think
The only way you
it's
can get rid of
hard,
it is a shower because it relaxes your body.
I still
and then
think about it.
then
If
goes
I
away.
like, there's been times in the morning where like I'ma do Jessica, and then like I'm fucking thinking about it throughout the day. Like fuck, I need to fuck her. We're gonna do it when I get home. I can't. And then like it's on my head till like 10 p.m. from like 9 a.m.
I have those thoughts too. I'm
she
like,
mean to me?
ooh, I'm gonna do Jill so good. I go home, she's mean to me, like, she ain't getting none of this good stuff.
No, I just bite my tongue and I'm like, I need to get that pussy.
Yeah, you see, you don't like sex that
And then
much.
afterwards, I'm like, man, you were mean to me. After I get it, I'm like, you're mean.
Hey, can I let you know something? You hurt my feelings earlier.
Maybe she's not as mean as Jill then, because Jill gets really mean where it turns me off.
I can see that.
That's funny because I have similar thoughts. Like the whole day, I'm like, I'm gonna go home, suck Casey off so good.
And you like
He
doing the
deserves
blowjob.
this shit. I don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, he did so good today. He did a lot of good things. I'm like, he deserves this shit. I get home, he starts like complaining about something, or he has a bad attitude about something, and I'm like, boom, you're not getting shit tonight. You fucked yourself over.
But see, that's so unfair that women use their sexuality as a weapon.
No,
No, you guys
you're
make
putting,
it that way,
no, you're
yeah.
putting words in her mouth. She selfishly wanted Casey,
Yeah.
but because he fucked up, that urge went away because of however
She
they're
turned him
thinking.
off.
Exactly.
But you're using
So
it as
we're
a
not
weapon.
That's a weapon.
You're using it as a weapon.
It's a weapon of terror.
Exactly.
It's a hostage.
It is.
See this right
Yeah,
here?
it's a terrorist. It's terrorism.
No, it's not. Joe is the smartest one from this side.
I'm not smart. I'm weak.
Because you still get what you wanted at the end of the day, and you.
While I'm sad.
But she.
That's what I'm feeling like.
It feels so good, but I can't.
There's two liquids that come out from the face and
What about you, Julie? You've been pretty quiet.
No, because I don't think I could really relate because my libido wasn't really that high.
See, I wish I had a little. I wish I had a chill
If
libido.
you cut it off completely, you could be cool for the next 10 years.
Probably.
see, that's just because you haven't had like really, really good penis. No joke, cause like, yeah, cause there's a couple of homegirls that say that shit, and it's because their fucking partner sucked at. And then when they finally found somebody that fucked them real good, they're like, that's what it's supposed to feel like? No,
Probably.
like bam. They would just come into the house. Can you do that thing again?
Take a fucking yoga so you can fucking do that fucking around my neck.
Yeah,
I agree 100%.
Right?
Yeah, because if you have basic sex, you're just like, oh, okay, I mean, it's good, like, yay. But I don't know what all the hype's about. Whatever.
Exactly.
But wait, you don't think masturbation falls into that? Because it's like, you know what you want and you're giving yourself.
Well, because I thought masturbation was okay because nothing can replace a pussy. Like when I was a church leader, these kids, they would talk about, you know, sex and all this other shit. And I would tell them like, yo, they're like, can I just have sex once and then not do it again? I would ask these questions. So what I told them was no, but here's the thing. Once you go to the dark side, you're never gonna leave. No! You had pussy.
Yeah.
This hand is a fucking piece of shit next to a pussy. So once you have it, you're always gonna be like, remember that one time I had that pussy inside? Yeah, it was like, it doesn't compare.
It doesn't compare. It's like, you know how girls can make themselves come?
Yes.
But like, it's very hard for a guy to make a girl come.
The same way, yeah.
It's the opposite for the guys.
Yes.
The way a guy can come with a girl is fucking amazing, but the way that they come themselves is like, yeah, they can always come, but it's not the same.
I surrender.
Yeah. It's like, I see the Holy Spirit. Yeah. Where do you think the Kama Sutra came from? They said that shit, they said that's religious. It's a fucking spiritual experience.
Because it's a task for a guy. It's more like, I'm really horny, so I just need to knock it out so I can move on with my day, because if not, I can't focus.
Yeah.
Pop, and you get it done, and then all of a sudden, it's like you're about to turn into a werewolf, and then somebody comes and I'm good. You know what I mean?
If you could get $1 million every year for 10 years by giving up sex for a total of $10 million, would you do it?
At my age right now.
At your age right now.
And you have to pay it back if you fuck or jack off once.
Yes.
No, I can't do that. Because the problem with that is that at my age now, these are the best years to fuck. So let's say after that.
Why? That's true.
Because if you get closer to 40, your libido goes down. You see what I'm saying? And this is the time where you're gonna be the most agile and the most time you wanna fuck. It's probably gonna be the best too.
And your significant other's gonna be really ugly.
Exactly.
Right now, you're significant.
No, in 10 years. Yeah. So like this is like the prime time for you to be fucking. You're not gonna get that back. Money you can always make some other way. It won't be in that type of amount. However, this you can't get back. The best fucking years of your life.
And these years, you probably might want to have a kid within the next 10 years. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
that
have
too.
to fuck.
Damn.
Oh, that's like a so many struggle, man. You know what it is though? It's one of those things where it's like, if you're told you can't do it, you want it even more. It's like when we go on a diet, you know? You're like, you know what? You
Yeah.
can't have this one thing,
Yeah.
and that's all you want to eat.
I guarantee though, I bet you I'd be hella fit though if I don't have to fuck, if I can't like have any type of sex or jack off.
Yeah, but when you become hella fit, you're gonna get even more attention from women,
Oh,
and
that's
they're gonna
right.
be fucking bending over, dropping quarters, and picking it up and shit.
Not even dollars, just quarters.
Yeah.
I think if the circumstances changed a little bit where you can have sex only once a year, then I think I'd be down. But with 0 sex for 10 years, I can't do it.
Even once a year, that's 365 days.
I could do it once
Or
a year.
64 days.
If it's once a year I get to release, I can do it.
Because that's not that bad. You at least get one time, and you can make that one time the best
Yeah.
time the whole year. But if you're doing 365, 365, 365, that's really hard.
Yeah.
That's what monks are probably watching this right now. Like, y'all bitches fucking weak.
They're virgins though, right? They've never had sex?
I think they're
Monks still?
celibate.
Yeah, they're
or-
celibate.
Yeah.
Also-
yeah, nuns and monks, right? I think they have to stay.
They probably have mad wet dreams then.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh
they
my
fuck
goodness.
everything that they can. Like, yeah.
Oh no, that's going somewhere.
I think that's why they go crazy and they start like fucking like, well, you know, I can't fuck a pussy, but can I fuck a little boy?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's getting too dark.
So then you're saying the human body craves and wants it and needs it.
I think, yeah, that it's a natural like
Biology.
desire to want to do it. You know?
What about you though? Because you still stick to your nah. I could do 10 years.
Yeah, or either that, I just really suck.
It's not that you suck, it's that you've never had good dick.
Yeah.
So
probably.
one day,
Nobody's
you just have to
rock
meet
your
that
world.
man to fucking send you to the fucking universe, and then you'll be like, you know
Nobody's.
what? I know what it's like now.
Or what if I was like the bad partner in bed? Like,
Well, for a guy,
It can go both ways.
Well, it's
It
like-
can go both ways, but
Yeah.
you can't really say it was me or whatever.
But I think what Dave was saying is true, where it's for a guy, it's really hard to have a bad partner. Like as long as it stays moisturized, and legs are up, the guy's pretty much good. It's just gonna go from like A- to A+.
Especially if he hasn't had much experience, like, you know, any type of flesh on the wiener is just so amazing.
yes.
So
Yeah.
Here, bend your arm. Bend your arm.
Any pussy's gonna be better than the hand.
let me fucking put it under your chin and fuck it like this. Yes.